This playthrough is rated M for mature. I've heard about counting crows, but this is ridiculous. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare here with another new game, and this time it's Crow Country by SFB Games. Came out just recently, within I think the last month or so. Another indie title. This game is inspired by 90s games of old. The aesthetic kind of reminds me of like old PlayStation 1 horror games, or maybe even N64 with the actual aesthetics of this. So I looked at it, I thought it looked interesting, so we'll try it out and see what it's all about. Alright, let's look at the credits. Who put this thing together? Adam Vian, Neon Hive as marketer, Tom Vian as director. Looks like a brother duo, maybe. Or at least family, if not brothers. Self-publishing by Gwen. Music by Akaroid. Voiced by Kimlin Tran. Vocalization, universally speaking. So I guess that's maybe a person or maybe a program or something like that. Made in Unity. Alright, cool. Alright, settings wise, I don't think there's much I can do. I turn off vibration. Oh yeah, you can either use a keyboard or you can use a controller for this one. Extra lives, I don't think so. I mean, who knows? Sound, yeah, that's probably fine. Graphics, yeah. It's pretty straightforward. I think I'll leave most of this alone, I think. Combat controls classic. Alright. We'll leave that then. Let's see, you can go French, Dutch, Spanish, Portuguese, Brazilian, English. I know Portuguese. So no. All right. Let's see what happens when we enter Crow Country and if we're going to be forced to eat crow. All right. Survival horror. Danger may be lurking around every corner. Exploration mode. You will not be attacked. Experience the game freely. That seems boring. And murder crows. Hard mode. Resources are more limited. Enemies are more aggressive. We'll just do it with normal mode. I assume survival horror is normal mode. So. $20.24. $19.90. If anyone asks, my name is Mara. Mara Forrest. Special Agent Forrest. That's me, don't forget. Don't mess it up. Yeah, definitely N64 inspired here. So yeah, use the front directional button to go, backwards with the back or whatever pad you're using, left, right, or you can use the buttons. Triangle also makes you step backwards. Circle makes us run. We can also use, if you have analog, you can use the analog stick as well. Right analog stick will change the camera. I'm not sure what it is with keyboard. I haven't messed with keyboard or mouse or whatever the other options are, so I'm just used to the controls. R1 uses our gun. X to reload, circle to fire it, and then L1 goes into our inventory screen. We were playing as Mara. She's fine. Yeah, I got some Resident Evil, Resident Evil or Dino Crisis condition. I don't think Silent Hill had this, if I remember correctly. Anyways, equipped with the 9mm handgun. She's got her ID, which is she's police. I thought she was a special agent. Anyway, police ID 05061. Mara Forrest, date of birth January 12th, 1965. She's old. No, only 35. Firearms expert, and she's got a 9mm handgun. It's my trusty handgun, simple and effective. Yeah. All right, let's take a look around. It's the wheel. The hubcaps are solid gold. Ugh, what a show off. It's a car. This is a really nice car, but it's covered in trash. I guess the owner doesn't care for it anymore. With gold hubcaps, I'm surprised they haven't been taken. Well, depending on where you're at, anyway. It's my car. I'll leave it here. Driving any further could be dangerous. For you or the or the people inside. It's my police file. Missing persons report. Atlanta Police Department. 215 Lakewood Way, Southwest, Atlanta, Georgia 30315. Name, Edward Crow, 57, male. Occupation, company owner, landowner. Health condition, unknown. Last seen by Mr. Tolman, 42M. Last known whereabouts, Crow Country Estate. Okay. Reported by Natalie Crow, 27, female. Relation to missing, daughter. Reported to Officer Detective Harrison James, 05061. Okay. So that's... Our objective is to find Mr. Crow, apparently. I assume. He's stuck in his, I guess, business location, so... What's this? Or what's that? It's a med kit. We'll take it. Alright, this will help us heal it. We take some damage. Crows everywhere. Weird. Police parking only. Or staff parking only. Notice, entrance for employees only. There's blood on the ground. Hope it's not Chris's blood. What happened here? Okay. Well, someone got hurt. Or someone crashed the car and then ran into the thing, except... Private property, keep out. It's chained up. This padlock looks a little rusty. It would probably break with enough force. I better go up in the trunk of my car. Or you could just hit it with the butt of your gun. But you probably don't want to damage your gun, so... It's the trunk of my car. She's got some junk in the trunk, if you know what I mean. There's something important stored here. Open it. Oops. It's my box of handgun ammo. Should I stock up? Yeah, or I should stock up. Yep. Alright. Let's, Alright, let's reload with X. Can we grab more now? What? You have enough? I don't think so, lady. Alright, if you say so. But anyway, you press R1 to load, and then you can actually use the analog stick or whatever buttons you're using to aim it specifically. So, and then circle to fire, and I'll open the door. See if I can go back in and grab more. No. I wonder if we can run back out of the back out to our car if we run out of ammo. All right, entrance to the theater itself. Oh, that's creepy music. It's the ticket booth. Oh, one thing I will say about this place: the tickets have always been pretty cheap. It's a board of ticket prices. Gotcha. It's a ticket booth. I have no intention of buying a ticket. Usually, it looks like she kind of looks if there's something in the general area she can investigate. She'll look at it. It's the main gate. This leads out to the public parking lot. It's been blocked ever since they shut Crow Country. What's that? It's a bottle of a Canadian antidote. Okay. Where you get expected to be bitten by snakes or something like that around here? Is that a big thing? It's a page from a magazine. Megabyte magazine. Tips and tricks. You can rotate the camera with the right analog. Also, the camera will quickly face towards you when you press R1 to use your weapon. Yeah, it'll swap over. Page from a magazine. Tips and tricks. You can hold down circle or R2 to run. Advantage of using R2 is that frees you up to use R1 to rotate the camera. Yeah, either way. It's a board. Okay, we already checked out ticket prices. So. Oh, it's a trash can. Ew. It's full of trash. Reach in. Ah, medkit. Great. I researched it. Great. It's like wall chicken, you know? Just ooh. It's a pocket light. Looks like someone dropped it. Take it. Hopefully the batteries are last forever. Alright. Square to use. Alright, now we got a light source. It's almost kind of... Actually, this game kind of... the concept of the game almost screams Silent Hill 3 to me. Because of the character in it and everything. I mean, a lot of the things they're using are standard tropes in the horror genre. I mean, for example, the female character. Most horror tropes, at least in Japan, they use female characters for being the main character. So, the pocket light for light sources, stuff like that. It's a trash can. Anything in there? Alright, we got a large med kit this time. Okay. Oh, anything else in there? Nope. Okay, already searched it. Now, let's see. When shooting, your bullets will do more damage if you're closer to an enemy. So attempting to shoot enemies from far away will use up your ammo supplies more quickly. Gotcha. It forces you to get right up in the action. Door. Looks like it's the bathroom. Yeah, I've got to take a wicked yes right now. What's this? It's a laser sight for a handgun. Who left this lying around? Well, I guess we could take it. I assume that'll help me with aiming. Yep. So now we can see it better. So for those of you who have trouble seeing certain indicators, it's automatic hand dryer. My hands are already dry. Push it anyway. Okay. sink. Faucet's running. Turn it off. Agent Mara Forest saves the day once again. Saving water everywhere. What's this? Faucet handgun ammo. Okay. Yeah, see where I did that. It's a stall door open. Toilet. I don't need to go right now, thankfully. Yeah, video game characters never actually go to the toilet. What the? It's a toilet. There's something in there, but I can't get at it. It's blocked by a pile of old bones. Use item. Oh, we don't have it. RID! I'm Forest, Mara Forest. Step away. That doesn't work. Okay, well, to come back later. We're not... I guess we'll need something to grab the pile of bones. Magazine. Beyond Magazine, August 1989. Strange sighting at abandoned theme park. Aspiring paranormal photographer Arthur Mole sent in a Polaroid he took while exploring the abandoned amusement park, Crow Country. Could this thing possibly be real? Or is it just another hoax? Here at Beyond Magazine, we're not convinced. Try a little harder next time, Arthur. Well, it's like, you know, when everyone says they've captured the Wendigo or Bigfoot or whatever. That's probably nothing. Yep, something's blocking it. I wonder if you can actually get a... Looks like a bot. Actually, it looks like a body. Oh, it's a monster. Yeah, you can tell he's moving, see? Or some creature or something like that. Is he gonna pop out when I leave? It's a urinal. Is this the men's bathroom? Yeah. I mean, unless you're really good standing up as a woman, which some women can do that, but it's a little messy, if you know what I mean. Men have a little extra time to aim, if you know what I mean. Seems so convenient. It's a urinal. Doesn't look like anyone's cleaned it in a while. No, I wouldn't say so. It's a page from a magazine. Vending machines and trash cans can provide you with supplies if you're running low. You can also get handgun ammo from the trunk of your car. I thought so, so you could run back if you really need to. Although I assume if you're playing on the harder modes, maybe you can't go back to your trunk effectively, or maybe you're attacked too often to where it's not viable. Huh, I'm surprised the guy didn't attack us. Maybe on the hard mode, he chases after us or something like that. More ammo. How much ammo can we hold? Usually in most games there's a limit. It's a backpack. UFO tour, 1988. It's empty. Did somebody lose it? Perhaps a child. No, what's this thing? Oh, nothing apparently. It looked interesting enough, but... guess I could turn off the light out here right now. Uh-oh. I wonder if we could have shot the crows, probably, but it probably would have wasted ammo. What's this? Or was it some kind of dead animal? I can't make out any features. Ew, stepped in it. An explosive barrel, you say? Alright, choo-choo trait? It's a door. It's locked. There's a bronze keyhole. Okay, we don't have a key for that. Maybe that's our quick travel for this place. It's a door. It looks like a gift shop. It's locked from the other side. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that might be our quick travel maybe in this place. Oh, can I shoot that? Yeah, I can. Anything in there? Small containing antidote. Okay, so we can shoot certain things to like boxes and crates. Oh, that thing's creepy. It's a big crow. Hello, Mr. Crow. I'm looking for your boss. Do you know where he is? That'd be funny if he went like, just that way. And you're like, oh god. Oh. Okay. Apparently there's bear traps in this place. Let's take a look at our... Okay, we're okay, but I have to pay attention from now on, now that I know that there are traps around here. It's a staff memo. There's something wrong with the ventilator in the fairy pond area. We think something might have crawled into the pipe and died. Don't run the ventilator, and if you do, hold your breath. Seriously. So, we now know that there are traps in this place. It's a staff memo. Fine, I admit it. I dropped the bronze key into the fairy pond. It was an accident. It wouldn't be such a problem if we made a spare. That's what you do. Air and spare. Vending machine. I don't have any change on me. Kick it. Wait for it. Nothing. Ah, we got unlucky there. You can quickly defeat enemies by exploding the red barrels. Similarly useful are the blue electrical generators found on some walls. Oh, you can shoot those too? I thought those were something. Large metal gate. It's locked. There's a bronze keyhole, so multiple bronze keyhole openings. So. Yeah, what's in here? A banana peel. Great. Let's take a look at that. What that is. Oh, it's not. It's basically nothing. It's trash. Just like. Never mind. Oh, you can't even see damage on me because I took it. There's a blood stain on the back of my on my back. So take it. Med kit. All right. I won't heal yet. I usually use healing items when I'm in the red. On any game, really. Humanoid enemies will take more damage if you get a headshot. Headshot! It's a headshot! A headshot also has a chance of decapitating some enemies. Unless you're playing Resident Evil 4, then you don't want to do that sometimes, depending on... What's this? Shotgun shells. Alright, so we got a shotgun at some point. That's a classic staple. Let's see, and that needs a hole for something to be inserted. Okay, we don't have anything. A fortune-telling machine. You have 10 credits for me. Would you like to hear your fortune? Do I want to hold on to those? Maybe, I wonder if that's a hint system or something like that. Yeah, sure, why not? Talk to the tree fairy to enter the fairy pond. Okay, this is a hint system. So if you're not sure where to go, you can go back to this guy, and he'll tell you what to do. It's a telephone. There's nobody I can call. Not even Ghostbusters. Oh, another one. So we have to talk to the fairy. Let's see, you can't get in there because that requires a silver keyhole, so, okay. Alright, I guess we'll just keep going forward then. So far, I like the atmosphere to this place. It runs pretty smoothly from what I'm seeing, so. So far, I like what I'm doing. I like what I'm playing so far, so just to let you know. So, I like the atmosphere, theme. Character seems to make fun of herself and other things around him. You know, just kind of the gallows humor because of how serious the situation is. Now, let's see, anything inside? Banana peel. Nuts. Nope, nothing. Okay. What's this? 2106. I think it's written in blood. Well, I already said Chris's blood, so. Is it a code for something? Okay, 2106. We'll have to remember that for later. I'll save that for when we actually get attacked. I assume at some point the game will unlock the enemies, and then we'll actually have to pay attention to stuff like that. Too bad the game doesn't have like a kick option where I don't have to waste like my ammo on boxes. Nothing there. Post box. There's a bronze key. You need a bronze key to open up a box. It's a little house. Is this a real door? Yeah, I think it's locked, but there's no keyhole. What about that little post box? Oh yeah, probably use the key in there. So, nope, more traps. Patron magazine. If you get poisoned, use an antidote as soon as you can. Large medkits also contain antidotes, but you might wish to use them sparingly. Yeah. I wonder how you can. I guess some enemies can poison you, I assume. Well, that's creepy. It's a giant mushroom. He doesn't look very happy. Is this a door? Can't see a way to open it, though. I wonder why would you play a game in exploration mode where you don't get attacked? That seems kind of boring. It's keypad. 2106. Oh, there is no 0. Okay, never mind. Because that was 2106, right? Yes, and there's no 0, so never mind. Oh, whoops, I already checked that. I'll say it's 4 numbers, but there's no 0, so. Well, there's the fairy. I guess we had to talk to her. There's something in that tree. It's a wooden carving of a woman. She's facing the other way. So we need the code to get her to turn around, I assume. Wait, does each box of ammo only give me like one thing? Ooh, it's a Polaroid camera. Remember those? I think it's broken. Oh. Looks like a light similar to that one picture. Okay. Yeah, I saw the obvious guy over there, so. Looks like it's a dying man. Hey, dude. I wonder if you could shoot him. Nah, I don't want to waste the ammo. I'll wait. I'm gonna go through the trash. Apple core. Apple core, Baltimore. Who's your friend? ... Sir, what happened here? What? Who? My name is Mara Forrest. I'm here to help. They attacked me. All I wanted was proof. Is this that Alan character? What's your name? Or Arthur, I mean. Arthur Mole. I just needed a better, clearer photo. A photo of what? Who attacked you, Arthur? Those things, I don't know. Those people, they saw me and... Alright, stay calm. You're bleeding quite badly. I should help him. Okay, we do have a med kit, so... What'd you say your name was? Mara. ... Come, I think we should take a look at your leg. Yeah, give him a healing on. I can't leave him like this. I guess we could, but... Yeah, let's just give him a regular med kit. Thanks. I still feel kind of bad. Come on, let's move you to somewhere safe. You don't look too heavy. I should move Arthur to somewhere safe. Where? Our car outside? So she did put him in his car. Or car. At least it sounded like she said the car. Yep, she took him to the car. I move Arthur to my car. He's safe there for now. Well, I guess so, unless the monsters can go outside. At least the game automatically takes you back here, so it doesn't, like, waste your time too much. Okay. There's the barrel he was sitting on. It's a big door. Yeah, I think it's blocked from the other side. The theater. Man, nothing in any of these spots. There's a note on the floor. That's what Arthur was sitting on. Tree Lady, 3184. I guess Arthur wrote this. 3184? Okay. Alright. Ah. Alright. Hello. She turned around. I think I remember you have to talk to her. There was some kind of phrase you had to say. I don't remember what it was though. Oh. Oh, okay. So take heed, prithee, hear me, listen to me. Hark, take heed, prithee. Oh great fairy, oh eternal fairy, oh blessed fairy, oh exquisite fairy, oh beauteous fairy, oh great fairy. At least it's not the fairy from Ocarina of Time. Ugh. Of greenest glen, of forest, of fairest forest, purest pond, tallest tree, wildest wood, greenest glen. Okay. Okay, we'll have to find out what the phrase is for that. I mean, I could just keep doing it until I find it, but I think that's boring. Oh, we can't shoot that. I think that's boring to just kind of keep doing it until we get it right. So, I mean, it is possible. It's an old cigarette machine. I'm not allowed to smoke. You're 35 years old. You can do whatever, but you probably shouldn't smoke, though. Is it like don't smoke on the job, or is she, you know, something else? Anyway. When shooting, your bullets will do more damage. Okay, we already got this, so. I guess they're giving us multiple things just to remind us. I guess we're about to hit an area where monsters are going to appear. Large med kit. Read the staff memos posted on walls around Crow Country. In every save room, there's a book containing all the staff memos you've read so far. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, we haven't found a save spot yet. Let's see, what's in here? And there was that one spot way back there, so before we met Arthur. Ooh. Probably should turn on the... Actually, let's go back to that one first. See if maybe that's a leads us to a save area or something like that, because we could have gone in there before we met Arthur. Let's go in here first. It says stairs. Because I assume if they're talking about a save spot, it means there must be one around here before we actually get into the thick of things. Newspaper. Atlanta Globe, May 1986. Crow Country Theme Park, opening soon. Cancel your weekend plans with the in-laws and grab sunglasses. A brand new theme park is opening just a few miles southeast of Atlanta. Explore Fairy Tale Town, Haunted Hilltop, and Ocean Kingdom at Crow Country, which promises a day full of fun and adventure for the whole family. Well, that's pretty much where we'll have to go throughout the whole game. The park is owned by Mr. Edward Crow, a lifelong Atlanta local and landowner. Yes, that's right. It appears he named the park after himself. Huh. Not much is known about Mr. Crow other than vague, unsubstantiated reports that he is exceptionally wealthy. Nonetheless, we look forward to seeing what Crow Country has to offer when it opens its gates this summer. Staff memo. If a swan breaks down, just take the egg out of its wheel system. Doing so disables the radio signal and locks the wheel until you can get a mechanic out to fix it. Okay. There's a hole in the fence. I can reach the edge of the water. Okay, but there's nothing I can grab, so it's a wheel. Okay, doesn't turn. Oh, do I need something to put something in its mouth? Oh, the egg or whatever, but we don't have that, so. It's a wheel. I'm pretty sure it's broken. What's this? It's been broken. I wouldn't know how to repair it, yeah. So eggs are going missing. I think the kids are stealing them. Luckily, it turns out that you can use anything as long as it's about the right size and shape. It's weird. I assumed that the eggs were magnetic or something, but apparently not. So we had to find something egg-like. Shotgun shells. Alright, I didn't even see that. Okay, so I'll have to come back here later after we find an egg-like thing. Okay, so... I guess we should go... I mean, I guess straight forward is supposed to be the main path, so I guess we can go this way for now. Go into the scary, scary dark area. Just see if anything, like any items pop up. Or, uh-oh. Ah, I got smacked by... Ah! Yeah, I knew that. How's my life? Oh, I probably should heal. Okay. Yeah, we use the first aid kit. So, oh, wow, she's holding her hands if she's about to die. So, okay. It doesn't heal you completely. I guess a full med kit, but I kind of want to save those for special occasions or whatever. So, okay. It's deed. What did it say? It's deed? Ugh. The smell is so bad, like an infected wound. I feel bad killing it. But I feel bad leaving it alive, too. Oh, it's... Okay, it said dead. I thought it said it's deed. I was like, what? That would have been funny, but... It's kind of weird that when you attack him, it sounds like you're attacking, like, robotics or something like that, so... It's a vent. Is there something inside? No, I can't get to it, so... What's this? Fragile. Fragile, it must be Italian. There's a note taped to the lid. Ship to Marvin Trumbull, 1806, Acara River, Paro, Brazil, South America, 66010-020. Content, samples of geological interest. Uh-oh. It's full of rocks. I got a rock. Each one is embedded with pieces of shiny metal. Is this a crate full of gold ore? No, we don't need money here, so it's a staff member. Can I ask why the dig site access is that cute little house? Don't you think there's a chance there's some kid would want to go looking in there? At the very least, let's keep it locked via the keyhole in the mailbox. Oh, it's not like I didn't figure that out already. But thanks for telling me, I guess. Wait, what? Oh, large mail door. It's not a delivery. I'm not a delivery truck, so I can't go through here. Well, I mean, you can still open it if you could. I wonder if I should go back to the other way just because that's the main area, but... Oh, well. Oh. I wonder if this is a safe spot. Medkit. Bookshelf. Minding your own business. Economics. The economics. What is that really how you pronounce it? Economics of the mining industry. Joseph S. J. Carton. Have you ever read a word before that you feel like shouldn't be read like that, but that's how it is? No, am I the only one? Remember to get into the fairy pond area. Say this out loud to the fairy. Hear me, O great fairy of fairest forest. It's pretty sensitive. It won't work if you have an accent. Sorry, Diego. Hey, man, don't make fun of my accent. Alright, hear me, great fairy, fairest forest. The fairy, the one in the tree in Fairy Town? Fairy Tale Town? Couldn't hurt to try. Do or do not. Do or try. Okay. Music kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy for some reason. Alright, what's this magazine say? It's a collection of video game tips. Okay, these are... Yeah, these are like what we've read before, so... Okay. This is just to remind us. All That Glitters, a history of the 1848 gold rush, Stephen E. Cook. It's a map. It shows the surrounding area. Take it. Ah, now we obtained a map, so now we have a... Let's see... No. Now we can go back to the... Okay. I guess the circles are maybe areas, unsolved puzzles, yeah, so... Just a reminder, it's like, oh, red or locked doors, yep, okay. Good to know. Just in case you forgot. It's a fireplace. The fire is crackling softly. Staring into the flames, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay, and maybe it won't. Ah, this is the safe spot, so they're using fire things for this, so cool. Alright. It's a ring-bound book. It's a collection of staff memos. Okay, so remind us about puzzles and stuff like that. It's an ashtray. I'm surprised this whole place hasn't burned down. It's a cabinet. There's a keypad down here. Okay, we don't have that. Oh, wait. Does that have a 0? No, it doesn't have a 0, so. Notebook. Tolman's Records, March 21st, 1988. Monday morning, driving to work, boss calls into my car radio. He doesn't normally do that. Something has obviously gone wrong. Intruder alarms going off in the second unit. Boss thinks someone is down there. Get to work. Check the security cameras. Someone is down there. He's standing right by the pool. All security doors down to the pool are locked. Check security records. Door untouched since 6 a.m. on Friday. Alarm has only just been triggered. I turn on the intercom. Try to communicate. No response. But I can hear the sound he's making. Something's off. His clothes don't fit him. Something's very wrong. I need to change it. Kick it. Wait for it. Nothing. Man, not getting lucky with those at all. Let's see. If you're using directional buttons, you can do a quick 80 turn. If you press down and circle. Okay. But I'm using controller, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay. Fairy. Hear me. Fairy. Fairest. Great fairy. Fairest forest. Right. I wonder if enemies respawn in this difficulty or not. But spiders. They could probably poison you, I bet. Sorry, dude, I'm not gonna get poisoned. Oh, are monsters now appearing? Yep. Okay. Oh, wow. Huh. So basically finding the safe spot basically sets off everything. Good to know. Oh, wait, was it? Oh, it was further onwards. Gotcha. What are those things anyway? Like slug creatures of some sort? Okay. Wonder if okay, it does slow down when you... Yeah, it pauses, so... I was just reading about this. And... Hear me, was a great... Yeah, Great Fairy. The fairest forest. Hear me, oh Great Fairy, the fairest forest. ... Welcome, child. Will you protect our precious natural world? Sure. Say I will. I will. Follow me. I can't really follow you, lady. If I don't have to... We'll just ignore him. There's no reason. There's a passage through the tree. I can fit through easily. Climb through? Yeah. If I can run around enemies... It's like Resident Evil. If you can run around the enemies and not fight them, there's no reason to shoot them. Save you ammo. It's a page from a magazine. Read the gameplay tips posted on walls around Crow Country. And every save room... Oh, okay, we heard about that before. It looks like the Great Fairy took us behind the scenes, huh? Antidotes. Okay. What's this? Control box. Ventilator override. Do not touch. It's unlocked. Open it. Didn't they say something about not opening it or worried about the spell if we do? So, hold on a second. I'll check everything first. It's a valve. It can be tightened. Oh, this must be tighten it. Okay. Staff memo. So the guy who fixed the water filter did it by running through the air ventilation system. If you run the filter pump behind the curtain with the incorrect pressure, too high or too low, it'll trigger the ventilator. Be careful. You can tighten up the pressure using the handle valve. Okay. But it looks like it's a timer. No. It's a curtain. I think there's something behind it. Move curtain. Is it the Wizard of Oz? No, it's something else. Pump mechanism. There's a dial and a lever. Pull lever. Uh-oh. 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 We're dying. Okay, I just poisoned myself by doing that. I have to turn off the ventilation. Okay. Whew. How much damage did we take? Oh, I'm poisoned. Yeah, I knew I was going to get poisoned. Okay. Okay, so that poisoned you. It's a pool of water. It's filthy. It's an engraved message. Those who seek the truth stare into the pure, reflective water of our fairy pond. But we need to clean out the water, though. So, okay, let's tighten it first, and then use the filter. Oh no! Maybe I was supposed to. Well, crap. I wonder if I should use another heal just in case. I thought that said something about, let's see, the guy who fixed the water filter did by running through the air ventilation system. If you run the filter pump behind the curtain with the incorrect pressure, okay, you have to have a certain pressure. Gotcha. So by itself, nothing. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I can see off in the background. Okay, I see it now. Yeah, see, now you can see that. Okay, it's pretty obvious. I assume when we hit the white, we have to turn it and mess with it, so... Okay. I wasted a couple antidotes, but that's fine. It's a reflecting pool. Oh, I thought we could, Oh, let's see. Can we shoot that? Oh. Oh, okay. It's a fairy from the tree. She's holding a key. Oh, we got the bronze key. Now we can open quite a few of those doors. I guess I didn't have to shoot it twice. Okay. Thanks, lady. Yeah, I had to waste a couple of antidotes, but like I said, that's not a big deal. We're playing normal mode anyway, so you can afford to make a few mistakes. Trash can. It's full of trash. Banana peel. Nuts. And more ammo. Staff memo. Who took the Ocean Kingdom restaurant Trident? That thing is expensive. Without it, we can't do the Happy Birthday Sea Monster song. Someone said they saw it at the Witchwoods. I'd go check, but that place gives me the creeps, honestly. Can hear something behind it. Okay. Fire extinguisher. Nothing's on fire. Panel. Whoa. It's a model of a crow with robot parts. Read note. The very last time I went to the theater with Ophelia, we saw an action movie about a cybernetic man from the future. I didn't really get it, but she loved it. She wouldn't stop talking about it. I got to work designing the cyborg crow since I thought she'd like it. I was going to propose it to Edward as the new themed area of the park. After I lost Ophelia, I shelved the project. Oh. ... Mr. Crow must have made this. I think the eye is made from laser sight. Take it. Now we get a magnum laser. It's a robotic crow model. I already took the laser sight out of the eye socket. Okay. I guess it's for a different item, so. Shotgun shells. Watch out for metal bear traps laying on the ground. Well, thanks. That could have been brought to my attention yesterday. You can set them off by a safe distance with a single handgun bullet, or you could just pay attention. Then again, I did hit it, so, you know. Who's the fool now? Maybe you have to do something with the panel later. Unless you can shoot it or something like that, but I don't know. Oh, no, it said, okay. We'll come back with that later, so. Uh-oh, monsters in here now. Well, we don't need anything back. Well, we might have to come back later, but... Okay, so we got the bronze key, so now I can, run back. I wonder, I assume enemies are going to be around here now, right? Uh-oh. Enderman? Yeah, almost. Let's see, this had a bronze key, right? Yeah. So we got, like, creepy skeleton dudes around. Okay. Well, those things are creepy. Okay, what do we got here? Ringbound book. Staff memos? Oh, okay, we can... okay. Video game tips. Okay. Portrait. Douglas Pike, the builder. Natalie Crow, Autumn's child. Okay. Little train gate. The Earl of Edgecombe, 1934. A fine steam engine beautifully combines the Arabella and the Bernadette design styles. There's a button on the side. That raises it. Oh, well, the train set goes through. Huh. Okay. Let's see, is it the same thing here? The Duke of Farnham, 1927. A handsome steam engine, stylishly combining the Arabella and Delilah design styles. Yep. Good you have enough time to, like, mess with that, huh, Mara? Nope, nothing there. Okay. What's this? It's a grenade. Take it. Okay, so I could have been shooting this, but grenades are always a dangerous thing in some games, depending, because of the whole, knockback and all that. So it's a portrait. Tolman, the mole. Edward Crow, the trailblazer. There's a sign. Or Orion's Odyssey, 1935. Our grandest steam engine elegantly combines all four design styles. During the war, it was used by the military to carry artillery. Oh. The computer system in both the railway room and the dungeon now need the security disc to access. Yes, I know it's inconvenient, but these are the new regulations. It's a computer. Access denied. There's a slot for a disc. We don't have the security disc right now. It's a sun. The fire is crackling softly. Staring into the flames, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. And maybe it won't. Another save spot. I usually like saving in a different slot every time just in case I make too many mistakes. Alright. Tolman's Records, March 23rd, 1988. The intruder is contained in the lab. Boss is calling him the guest. I told him that was in poor taste, but it stuck. Offered guest food and water, and he took no notice of either. I can't begin to describe what's wrong with him. Boss doesn't want to call an ambulance. He doesn't want to call anyone. I suggest we shut down all root excavation, just until we work out what's happened. Boss says we can't shut down just yet, so the machines are back on. I have a bad feeling. I think we're about to make things worse. There's no reason you have to defeat enemies, but if you lead them, you may have a hard time traveling around later on. Yeah. Like I said, it's like Resident Evil. Depends on which mode you're on, so. And I think, I wonder if in exploration mode you even get, yeah, I'm trying to remember what else had a bronze key. Because that door right there was a silver key. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, I know what other things have keys. And this needed like something to go through, you know, a little pipe. A grenade. Let's see, the grenade is square, but we have to be using the aim option for that, so. I'm not gonna fight him just because he seems kind of slow. And a little janky. He's trying to grab me. He's got Mr. Grabby hands over there. Well, we're not going to test things even further, so. Bronze keyhole. Alright, I'll go that way. Why not? Okay, we're at the haunted hilltop. I wonder if we can hit a crow. Wait, really? Oh, you're immune? Come on, man. That's boring. Boo. Even Resident Evil, you can shoot the crows to get ammo. So no, a wooden nose board. There's a map. Oh, we got a map of this place now. Okay, cool. Well, at least we get some ammo. But still, that's boring. Come on, let us shoot the crows. Another hand, though. Oh. Huh. That's another person. I guess we can talk to them. It's a tent made of sticks. Well, anyway, the entrance is blocked. Indentation. Ugh. And we don't have anything for that. Cigarette machine. And all that smoke. Trash can. Yeah, banana peel. We probably have too many good items, so that's why it's not dropping. Or we haven't used enough, so. Hey. What are you doing? Trying to get through this door. Oh, right. Is it locked? Obviously. Oh, okay. Should we get... Is there another way around? That's possible. Right, I'll go have a look. Okay. Alright. I assume if I can't kill crows, I can't kill regular people, so we have to just leave that alone. The dungeon, Witchwood, Haunted Manor, and the Crypt. Okay. Let's see if anything pops up. Nope. Okay. I assume if I was running out of resources, it would drop something, but... Glass balls with red caps may be broken open at the cost of a single handgun bullet. You see what's inside the bottle before you choose to break it. Oh, okay, gotcha. I mean, grenades can be useful. They're usually good against multiple targets, so... The only problem is the boxes here haven't been giving me nothing. Let's see. I wonder if I could get both of them around here. That other one's not following me, though. Just hoping I would get that guy to follow me, too. Looks like you have to be kind of close. Oh, crap. No, that's my fault for not paying attention. I was just joking about... Ow! That's... Yeah, I can't turn fast enough for this, so... Alright. Well, I got hurt for no reason, basically. Great. I was just making fun of everyone for not paying attention, so... We'll come back later. The dungeon, huh? Cell door. Doesn't open. It's a sign. Show me the sign. The Deadly Mermaid, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1837. Oh yeah, mermaids originally were kind of like sirens. They would be beautiful women that would draw sailors to the death, to drowning. So modern times they made these like, oh, we're actually nice creatures. Like, no, dude. Modern society tries to make every single creature from old that was supposed to be scary all nice and cuddly. When can we get back to scary stuff? Actually, there technically is. There's like the, not CPR. Was it that like modern day? I think it might be CBR or something like that, where, you know, people make modern day horror stories and stuff like that. When talking to NPCs, make sure you've seen all their dialogue before moving on. If you see a speech bubble above an NPC's head, try talking to them again. Okay. Might have to see if we can go back to Alan and see who talked to him. The Deceptive Serpent, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1800 BCE. Ooh, scary. Doesn't open. There's a medieval torture rack. My ankles would never fit into those. I've got fat ankles. ... Probably for the best. Are you saying your ankles are fat? It's a bloody sheet. There's something underneath. Take it off. Ah, it's a computer screen. Ah, it's Macintosh. It's a computer. I'm not good at computers. Try anyway. Access denied. Oh, we need another security disk. So it's a sign. The Big Bad Wolf, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1810. Little Red Riding Hood. Although we'll have to cut open his stomach to get our grandma out, though. Staff member. We had a complaint from a parent about the depiction of alcohol in the mermaid cage. Of all the things to complain about. God, talking about modern times, all right, folks. I told her it's not an alcoholic bottle. It's a bottle of highly corrosive acid. They actually seemed to placate her. Actually, in the 90s, the whole mom's complaining and stuff was common, so like today. Everything's getting too sanitized, it seems like. Yeah. The Violent Cyclops, a prison for crimes against nature, 700 BCE. Ooh. I would better call Sinbad on this one. Iron Maiden. I think it's some kind of torture device. Yeah, it is. It's supposed to have spikes inside, which it does. Press the button. Are we gonna get crushed? Nope, just enough room. Or yeah. Did we actually take damage? No, I don't think so. That was just to pretend like we were taking damage or something like that. Let's see. The power switch for the four periphery elevators is in Tolman's office. Yes, that's the other side of the park. Yes, that means you're in the wrong place. Great. Watch out for glass traps lying around the ground. You can smash them from a safe distance with a single handgun bullet. What's this? Magnum ammo. Ooh. We could get Magnum. The Barry Burton handgun. Won't budge. So we need to cut back. We basically have to go to the other side of the park to get this thing open. Great. Yeah, it looks like it only does it the first time, making you think you died or something like that. Or got hurt. Oh, monsters appeared? Yep, monsters appeared. Of course. Typical horror genre obviousness, you know. See if she has any more. Nope. No speech bubble on her, so alright. There's the monsters again. I think that's, is that a healing thing? Because it looks like a can of something, but I can't quite tell. The only problem is getting to the barrel and aiming fast enough to hit this thing, and hopefully you're not close enough, you know what I mean? Trying to see if I can. The only problem is I wonder what other enemies will pop up later, you know what I mean? Ah, got caught on something. I'm just trying to see if I can, like, take them both out at the same time, if I can get them to, okay. That might be enough. Ah, nuts. Ah, come on! Jerk. Alright. No handle. Something is holding it shut. Maybe I should try ringing the bell. Let's go back to... Oh, we're injured. I didn't realize we only had a couple of med kits. Interesting. Ain't got ammo. It's an automatic bird or automatic bird. He's hooting and hollering. It seems like he hoots 5 times and stops. Is he supposed to be an owl? He's shaped more like a bell. Oh. Do I have to ring it? No. Okay, let me back up for a second. Ah, nuts. Crap. Okay, good. I guess I'm just gonna have to just defeat the one and then. Ah, nuts. Not getting enough time to. Yeah, that's better than nothing, I guess. Okay, we only need the one dead, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's it. I mean, not like there's a hard puzzle. It's pretty much a lot of the puzzles seem to be just telling us. Ah! No, that actually scared me. I just found it more funny than anything. A swift and sudden end by Beast Slain. Yeah, pull out. Oh, pull it. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, I wonder if there was a thing somewhere that tells you, like, that it's a trap or something like that. Well, then. I think this is a good place to stop now that I found the dead end screen. So yeah, Country Crows. I like the aesthetics of it for the most part. The controllers were pretty fluid. There was a couple of like weird times, but I think there might have been user error on that part. Controls are easy and simple to understand. Controller friendly. Might be a little bit more difficult on the keyboard maybe. The atmosphere was very dark and scary. You know, with the music cues and everything like that. Traps everywhere. Uses for your ammo outside of killing monsters, so it gives you a choice on how to, you know, conserve your ammo, especially if you're playing on probably the harder difficulties, the Murder of Crows. Main character seems fine. Obviously, we haven't got enough for the game to figure out her personality. I assume she's a character that tries to be serious, but does the jokey thing to, like, reduce the horror aspect, the gallows humor, like I said earlier. But she's, you know, interesting to go through the park. I'll probably end up playing this more off screen, maybe even beating it. I'm kind of interested to see where this goes overall. And obviously we didn't run enough side characters to know, and I think it's just enough interesting puzzles. And obviously some of them are easy, and some of them are going to be like some horror games where you go from one place to another to solve the puzzle game overall. Trying to think what else to really say. Looks like a decent amount of items you can get later on. Maybe more interesting characters or whatever, but yeah, I would say for I'm trying to remember how much I actually paid for this. It wasn't that much. It was like $10 or something like that. It's definitely, I think it was $10. I'm trying to remember now. Not a whole lot, not very expensive for what it is. It's definitely worth. I think it's worth getting for that cost. Really, I mean, you get a pretty solid experience for what it is, and you can tell the people here played probably some old horror games. We're trying to take inspiration from like Silent Hill or Resident Evil and stuff like that. Overall, and I kind of miss those types of games because most modern horror usually doesn't sell well or is over popularized to the point where it you know, kind of loses something down the middle. But this kind of gives us a, you know, old 90s, you know, Resident Evil-ish type of feel, and I kind of enjoyed that for what it is. So good on the creators, SVB Games, for making this. And like I said, I'll probably play this off screen, maybe. I might play another episode depending on how I'm feeling on this, but for now we'll leave it off at this point here. So what happens tomorrow? Who knows? We'll leave it to the ages. But I'll leave it here. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next game.